Welcome to the Reach Nation podcast. Our goal is simple: to help you grow in your leadership and become a better disciple of Jesus. Let's dive in and grow together. Well, today is a very special day. I have probably one of my favorite people in the whole world, my oldest daughter, joining me on the Reach Nation podcast. Can you tell everybody your name?
My name's Eliana Renee Watts.
Eliana Renee Watts making her debut on the podcast. And today is going to be a fun episode because today, as you saw in the title, everyone can be a leader. Everyone can be a leader. And so that's what we're going to do is we're going to talk some leadership with my 6-year-old daughter. How old are you?
6.
6 years old. What's that like being a 6-year-old?
It's like having so much fun.
Having so much fun. What is like the funnest part about being a 6-year-old?
Playing on trampolines.
Playing on the trampoline. Okay. What do you do on the trampoline? What's your go-to move?
Backflip.
Backflip.
But it's not behind me, it's in front of me.
So it's a backflip, but not behind you. You do it in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like really good at it.
Yeah, and sometimes I go to my mom and she has a trampoline that's big, and I do it quite well on it.
What?
And I don't fall down.
That is crazy. Okay, I want everybody to get to know you a little bit better. So, recently you became not a big sister of just one sister, but you're a big sister of 2 sisters.
Mm-hmm. I was 5 last time when Eden came down. Now I'm 6.
And now you're 6. What's it like being a big sister?
It's like getting care of my baby sister.
Would you say that being a big sister is probably one of the most leadership type jobs you've ever had?
Yes.
Explain to me how it is being a big sister and how you lead Mags and how you lead Eden.
My mommy told me to get Eden her bottle and dress Maggie for church.
So you get Mags, you help get her ready for church, and you help Eden by getting her bottle, getting her pacifier. That's a lot of leadership, isn't it?
Yeah, I put her pacifier in her mouth when we're in the car.
Yeah. So something that we tell you and Mags before y'all go to school, we usually say, have a good attitude and be a good sister. Mm-hmm. What does that mean to you? To have a good attitude, what does that mean?
Happy, and I like having fun with my sisters.
Having a good attitude to you means being happy. That's a big part of having a good attitude, isn't it? It's just being happy. Mm-hmm. What does it mean to have a good attitude if everything's going wrong? What do you do to help lead Mags if maybe you guys, it's rainy outside, so you don't get to jump on the trampoline? How do you lead your sister?
We sing rain, rain, go away, come back another day. We wanna play outside on the trampoline.
That's y'all's song? So you lead your sister in a song so that way y'all can, hopefully the rain goes away, and then you get to go outside and play? Mm-hmm. Okay. I want to talk to you about another thing that you get to do because you're a big kid now. Sometimes you get to come to youth nights, right? Mm-hmm. And you've worshiped at the front with all the big kids before. What is it like getting to come to youth with all the big kids?
It's like going to church camp.
Going to church camp? This year you get to go to church camp with us for one night, don't you? What are you most excited for about church camp?
Having so much fun with the youth kids.
Yeah. Which youth kids? Shout them out. They're going to be watching this. Which youth kids are you most excited to hang out with?
Zoe.
Zoe? Okay. Who else? Give me a couple more names. Let's name drop.
And
I know who. You want me to tell you? What about Liv? Are you excited to hang out with Liv?
Yes.
Yeah. What about Audrey?
Miss
and Miss Sydney?
And Audrey.
Audrey. What about Addison? Yeah, you saw Addison today at the tennis match, huh? Okay, so part of leadership is being a good teammate. You know what being a good teammate means? Okay, so you remember last year we did this thing called Tribe Wars.
Tribe Wars when I was 5.
Yep, and what team were you on?
Pink team.
You were on the pink team, huh?
And then I choose to be on red.
No, did you switch teams?
Yes.
Which team ended up winning?
Red.
Did red team win?
Yeah, because you were on red team.
Was I on the red team too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so talk to me a little bit about what it was like to be on a team at just 5 years old. What was that like?
It was like having so much fun with my sisters and helping my sisters.
Yeah, you're such a good leader. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more leadership because everyone that's watching this is wanting to grow in their leadership and discipleship, okay? Discipleship. So let's talk a little bit more about leadership. Do you think a good leader cleans their room or doesn't clean their room?
Cleans their room.
So good leaders clean their room.
I'll clean my room.
And you clean your room all the time, don't you?
Maggie puts stuff under her bed.
Mags does hide her stuff. But you know what? You are a good big sister and you're going to show her through good leadership how she's supposed to clean her room the right way, huh?
And fix the bed.
And fix her bed because she doesn't make her bed right now.
Yeah, I make my bed.
Good leaders make their bed, they clean their room. Why do you think good leaders clean their room and make their bed? Why do you think that's a sign of a good leader?
Because they want to make the truce.
They want to, wait, say that again?
Make the truce?
Make the truce?
Yeah, when they say, okay, I'm going to clean my room, that's the truce.
Okay, so you're saying they tell the truth. That is a really good answer. Good leaders tell the truth. See, everyone can be a leader, huh? It doesn't matter if you're 3 years old.
Guess what I found under the couch this morning?
Oh no, do I even want to know?
It's Maggie's play food from Christmas.
Her play food from Christmas?
I have to put my hand all the way down to the floor and then move it on to the side.
But you found it?
Yeah.
What did you do with it after you found it?
I pushed the couch out of the way so I could get it, and then I got all that stuff out, and then I put it back in the toy room.
And then you went and put it back in the toy room?
Mm-hmm.
That is such good leadership from a 6-year-old.
Go Cowboys.
That's right. Go Pokes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's do a couple more questions. You and I are about to go do something really fun. What are we about to go do?
A daddy-daughter date at
daddy-daughter date.
Brahms.
We're going to Brahms, huh? That's our favorite place to go.
And then Maggie's going with a daddy-daughter date with Daddy at Walmart.
Yep, she wants to go to Walmart, huh?
I bet y'all gonna buy cupcakes.
We probably will. She loves cupcakes, huh?
Yeah, she loves cupcakes.
Okay, so you and I are going to our favorite place. We're going to Brahms. Hit me with that order. What are you ordering at Brahms?
Ice cream, chocolate ice cream with a big girl cone.
Oh, with the big girl cone. Let's go. Okay, so what do you usually get with the ice cream? What kind of ice cream are you getting? What's your favorite flavor right now? What is hitting right now?
My most favorite ice cream is birthday cake. But they run out of birthday cake.
They sometimes run out of birthday cake, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I guess everybody loves birthday cake ice cream.
Yeah.
So sometimes they run out, but if they have it, is that what you're getting or are you getting something else?
If they still have it, I want birthday cake ice cream.
And that's the best one, huh? What's my favorite? Do you remember my favorite? What color is it?
It's orange.
Yeah, I like orange sherbet ice cream. That's my favorite. 100%. And I also
That
get
means orange. That means sour orange.
sour. Do you think they make a sour orange ice cream?
I think they make a
That would be crazy.
lemon.
Really?
Lemon.
So, let me ask you another question on leadership, and then we'll end the podcast. where everyone can be a leader. But let me ask you another question on leadership. This one's a deep one, okay? Do you know what deep question means? That means I want you to really think about your answer for a second. Don't just say anything. Think about your answer for a moment, okay?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay. Recently, me and you talked about how you asked Jesus to come and live in your heart.
I want Jesus to live in my heart so I could follow him and get baptized.
Okay, so talk to me a little bit, and to anybody who's watching, because right now, what if there's other 6-year-old girls that are watching this video right now? What would you say to them about why it's so important to ask Jesus to live in your heart? What would you tell them?
Jesus, if you want Jesus to live in your heart, you have to do the things that your mom told you, and clean your bed and clean your room. Don't hide it under your desk or your bed.
Because we know that telling the truth is
or
important.
the Grinch will get your toys.
The Grinch will get your toys. Oh my goodness. We don't want the Grinch to come and get your toys, huh?
Or it will get Maggie's toys.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to this. The other day you came in and you sat down on the couch and you said, Daddy, I got to tell you something. I said, okay. And you said, I asked Jesus to live in my heart. And I said, did you really?
Yeah, and then...
What happened? Tell me how that even happened. Were you at chapel, at school? Was it at youth? Where was it?
You remember at the mall when I said, Mommy, I want Jesus to live in my heart because I give him my heart and he's going to give him his heart to me.
That is so beautiful. So it was at the mall. Was it whenever I bought that jersey?
Yes.
And I got that cool hockey jersey? So at the mall, you were just thinking about Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
That is wonderful. You know what that tells me that we can tell all the people who are going to watch this video?
That's 6.
That's 6. 7.
Or 6, 7. I got a 7 on my shirt.
You are so smart. You do have a 7. So what that tells me is you can think about Jesus anywhere you are. You can think about Jesus at your school.
Mm-hmm.
You can think about Jesus at the mall.
Mm-hmm.
You can think about Jesus at the movies.
Mm-hmm. And I can think about Jesus at church
and at church.
And at youth.
And at youth.
And at church camp.
And at church camp.
Yeah, I'm going to think about him.
That is so wonderful. Here's what that tells me about leadership, even for 6-year-olds. You being 6 years old, you are showing people that you can lead people to Jesus at the mall.
Yes.
You can lead people to Jesus at church camp.
Mm-hmm.
But you also can be a good leader even as a 6-year-old because you're telling people it's about telling the truth. Good leaders don't tell lies, do they? Even when it's tough, even if you think you're going to get in trouble by mommy and daddy, you have to tell the truth, huh?
Yeah, if you break the special plate, tell the truth.
That was from the Veggie Tales show, wasn't it? We did
But
a
he
Veggie Tales.
didn't tell the truth.
He didn't tell the truth, and what happened?
He listened to
the fib from
the
outer
fib.
space.
Yeah, and he said, a fib can't hurt a...
Yeah, it was something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But what did it do? The more that he told lies, the more the lie grew bigger and bigger and bigger.
And then it grew smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller.
So what's the last thing that you want to tell all of our friends who are watching the Reach Nation podcast? What's the parting thought? The last thing you want to tell them, you can say anything you want to. Look at the camera. Tell our friends something.
I want to have fun at church camp and have so much fun with everyone and hope everyone doesn't get sick.
Well, hopefully they don't get sick, huh?
Or maybe they would cough on Daddy.
Oh, they better not cough on me. We don't like germs around here, huh? Here's what we should do. Tell me if this is a good idea. What if, because you've talked so much about church camp, what if at the end of this video, we play a church camp promo video so everyone can see?
Baby, it's church clap.
You think we should do a church clap?
I want to show them my baby is church clap.
How about we do this in one of our videos? In the next podcast, I'll have a clip of you doing the church clap with all the students at youth. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah, but first verse through here. And praise the Lord.
And the song Praise. We love that song, don't we?
Yeah, every time I listen to it when we go to the gym.
Yeah. Well, hey, let me say this. This was a fun podcast episode. We need to do this again soon, huh? I loved having you on the podcast with me. We need to make another one like this. Maybe when you're 7. Then we would have a podcast when you were 6. And 7. 6, 7.
I'm going to find... Is there a 6 on my shirt?
No, there's a 7 though.
Yeah.
All right, let me say one more thing to the camera. Hey, listen.
Hey, Daddy. We have the same.
You have an M and I have a W.
Yeah. Same.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let me sign us off, and then let's go on our daddy-daughter date.
Yeah.
So, anyone can lead. Everyone can be a leader. I don't care if you are 9 years old watching this video, if you're 6 years old like Eliana, or 7 or 8. It does not matter how old you are.
Or 5 or 2 watching with your parents, or 1 or 0.
You can be a leader. Do you know why? Because everyone can be a leader. You can lead your friends. You can lead your small group. You can lead your church. You can lead your friends to Jesus.
You could lead your baby sister.
You could lead your baby sister.
And did you know my baby sister's Eden, and I have another friend when I was a baby. Her name was Eden.
That's amazing. So here's what we need you to do. We need you to grow a little bit in your leadership and discipleship.
I'm going to grow a lot.
One episode at a time.
I'm going to grow a lot.
You're going to grow a lot? Just grow a little bit at a time. And what happens is the more you grow, the better the people around you get. We love you guys. We'll catch you in the next podcast.
Let's get on Ace. Son of God doing what the sun say. Minimalist with the funk sway. Art garden, I'm like Harden with the pump fake. We ain't going back and forth, this is one way. Every golden road in heaven is a one way. Serve a big God, I'ma see him one day. Hey. Okay, great, that was one take. But your lyrics didn't give him hope, let alone faith. Relationship with the music, give me love, hate. Baby wanted me to use it in the wrong way. I was happy in the Buick with the ball fade. Now I'm just content with the life that I prayed for. That just goes to show achievement isn't what we made for. Selling us the lie that we'd be happy if we make more. I worry less when I pray more. This is holy war, better watch out for the claymore. Hey, you could ride a wave, here's a wakeboard. Yeah, and I keep it P like a skateboard. Hey, play your part and he gon' part the sea. I was looking back at Egypt, it was hard to see. It was getting hard to see. Pardon me.